Let's go with that angle. Who are some of the touch points who have data that you reference, and what's your general take right now on the algorithm when it comes to links?
So it's been an interesting journey on finding out where to get truth from, right? Because before I started running Get Me Links, I was only on the buyer side, and I would fundamentally trust whatever the key people of influence at that time were teaching. I was deploying sort of the same type of methodologies that they were deploying, that they were talking about on the case studies on my own sites, and they worked. But it was more of like, well, if I do this, it works, but not truly understanding what's behind it. Only surface level, right? Because one thing is reading the script and being able to repeat it, and one thing is understanding it, right? So at that time, I was following very closely anything that Charles Float was putting out, anything that Matt Diggity was putting out, right? Very deep into what you would consider gray hat. I had my own definition on black and white hat, all that stuff, right? And lately, big jump there, I covered in betweens, right? I started paying a lot more attention to Ted Kuwaitis and other people that are deeper into the testing community, right? But what's happening those 4 years is with the agency, we were, of course, given a lot of processes and a lot of internal ways of calculating link gaps in the graph. And so from analyzing those and understanding, so this is how these guys built the agency and scale it, because they had the capacity of analyzing a backlink profile and then just bucketing things up. Okay, this is the authority that you need. This is the relevance that you need. This is the kind of contextual page and website relevance that you need. This is the geographic relevance that you need, based all of it in what's already winning. So I've dedicated the last 4 years from the analysis point of view, learning how to read what's working and how to replicate it.